Hey, everybody. Welcome back. That was good, right?
Did you know?
Did you know?
What did I say earlier? Did you know? In The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the happy mask salesman carries a mask that resembles a man bearing a fluffy mustache in a familiar red cap. Longtime Nintendo fans would recognize this as a subtle nod to the Super Mario franchise.
Hey, well, guys, we're back with The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Sorry we haven't done this in a while. Demi said no. Alright.
Ayo, I'm working at Walmart, okay?
I just wanted to pass the blame onto you, because I thought it'd be funny.
Well, it kind of was my fault. I was busy convincing people not to kill themselves.
Why?
I don't know, because I kind of care. I'm kind of a nice person like that.
I'm not used to that.
What the fuck is going on in Majora's Mask? It's been a while.
We're doing Snowhead. Yeah. Do you not remember? Do you not do your homework?
I remember.
Yeah, we suffered through Eternal Punishment. That's the name of a game, actually. Eternal Punishment, I think. I'm so, like, out of it right now. At the second we hit record, I just decided, you know what?
We were having, like, the funniest conversation ever, and we were both laughing maniacally, and as soon as we hit record, we're just like...
It's because I'm, like, trying so hard to, like, remember what to do in this dungeon so we don't have a repeat of last recording session. I did my homework this time. I, like, made a plan, alright? Did I tell you that?
You did tell me that.
Yeah. Anyways, do you have anything you want to talk about, or should I just go straight to the sticky notes?
Go straight to the sticky notes, buddy.
Alright, well, this week is gonna be pretty hectic for me, come tomorrow. We're recording on Sunday, by the way. It's my last week of school next week. Like, period. So, that's kind of terrifying. You know?
Are you ready for the grown-up world?
No. Although I plan on, skipping on Wednesday and instead waking up early and going to look for jobs. I took a long-ass walk a few days ago and just to, like, looking around, like, stores in my local area to see if they're hiring.
Oh. You'll probably get paid cash in minimum wage, but tax-free.
I wouldn't mind that. I mean, hey, at least I live in a state with no income tax.
What do you... There's no income tax in Florida?
Nope. And also, Alaska, Wyoming, I think Nevada. There are a few states that don't have income tax.
I know in Oregon there's no sales tax.
That's awesome.
When I was a little kid, I wanted to move to Oregon. In school, they would draw states out of a hat, and we would have to do a research project on whatever state was drawn, and I had to do Oregon or Oregon. Personally, I say Oregon. I think that's
it's
official.
Oregon. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Me and my dad have gotten into heated arguments about whether it's Oregon or Oregon.
It's Oregon.
But if you say, here's the one exception.
Just put it into
Here's
Google
the one
Translate.
exception. Here's the one exception.
Okay.
The Oregon Trail. It is the Oregon Trail.
That's no.
No, it's the Oregon Trail. The state is
I
Oregon.
think you're delusional.
But it is the Oregon Trail. I'm from Wisconsin, okay? We kind of just decide how things are said on our own.
Forgot. Yeah, apologies, I forgot. Are you fucking...
Very culturally insensitive of you to impose your Floridian normative standards.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, anyways, in this research project, I learned there was no sales tax, and I was like, you know what? When I buy my Minecraft action figures that are $9.97, I want them to cost $9.97 and not like $10.23.
I really do think they should just like... What is the point of sales tax when you could just fucking sale labels when you haven't taken into account sales tax, you know?
Yeah, they should 100%.
Although I guess like if you're getting multiple items, it is gonna be different. You know?
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, you get it. Anyways, but also it's also my last week of school, but also I'm getting my wisdom teeth out on Thursday.
Oh?
Yeah.
My wisdom teeth have kind of just been chilling since I was like 12.
I mean, not everyone has to get them removed, but I do.
They're not even like fully grown though. They're like the weird like they're like up and inside my mouth.
Yeah.
But they're not like grown out.
They're not like
all my other teeth.
They're not like, gotcha. Mine are literally piercing my flesh, my gums.
Yeah.
So,
how did fucking cavemen deal with wisdom teeth?
I don't think they've evolved wisdom teeth yet. Honestly, I think humans are kind of an evolutionary defect. Because, like, we have wisdom teeth, we have back pain. Like, it sucks.
Yeah, we're like
the skull to, like, pelvis ratio causes birth to be incredibly painful.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked up. Isn't birth in other species, like, not even that painful?
Yeah, because the skull to pelvis ratio is, like, nothing, you know? They just slip out.
It's Jover, you will never be a woman. Your skull to pelvis ratio is off.
I got some bad news for the person saying that. That's the case for literally everyone. Oh, dude, okay. Remember how I said I did homework?
Yeah.
A part of that homework I did for this dungeon was looking at a walkthrough to remember where the stray fairies are. There's some nutty shit I can do right now, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying, I'm excited for what I'm about to do. It looked so cool when I saw it, and it's gonna be so anticlimactic. Peep this shit. Wasn't that pretty cool?
That was pretty cool. Is that what you have to do?
You could probably, like, just shoot it with an arrow. But that's what the guy on the walkthrough did, so...
Bro, people ever like watch a walkthrough, like just for like a simple thing, and it looks like a fucking tool-assisted speed run? They're doing all kinds of crazy shit that you could never dream of doing. The video I was
watching did that. They like didn't even lower the like huge platform in the center of the temple until the very end.
Was there like no commentary too?
Yeah, of course.
Hey guys.
Why would there be?
Numero cinco.
Numero cinco. What's up, guys? Today we are counting the top 5 Polish people.
I fucking love those channels.
Oh, wait, hold on. Set a timer for 50 minutes. Awesome, 50-minute timer set. Oh, also this week is going to be hectic because the Xenoblade 3 DLC comes out. Like, the last thing. Like, the actual big thing that people bought the expansion pass for. Can you pretend to be happy for me?
Wow, I'm super happy for you.
Thank you. I know you're a huge Xenoblade fan yourself.
Yeah. I love Xenoblade.
I love Xenoblade.
Well, I love Xenoblade, but...
Oh, but let me
honestly,
guess, it was too hand-holdy?
Yeah, it was a little too hand-holdy. And, like, the boss fights were kind of just, like... Like, I didn't really get them, you know? They were placed in such an awkward manner.
Actually, Xenoblade is known for kind of having weird boss fights every now and then.
Mo Diggity is so fucking stupid. He'll literally like say something about a video game or a TV show, and I'll just like repeat it, but like in like fancier words. And he'll be like, yes, exactly, Demi gets it. And every single time I'm like, Mo, I have some bad news. I've never played this video game ever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
and he always gets mad.
Like, oh man, come on, you said it so accurately.
Yeah, because I just literally said the exact same thing.
How was that Mo Diggity impersonation, by the way?
You sounded like Jimmy from South Park.
Good. Honestly, because that's how Mo talks in my head. I imagine him in the South Park style too, with like that upside down triangle mouth.
For real?
He looks like the kind of He looks like the kind of person I'd tip over on like the fat thing in a grocery store.
What are you talking about?
You know the fat people mobiles at grocery stores and like Walmart and stuff?
Oh, of course, I work at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Do you not remember the South Park episode where they just start tipping them over?
Oh shit! I do
I would do
remember that.
I think we should normalize that, honestly. That'd be awesome. I mean,
That'd
the
be
best
kinda
scene in
funny.
Cars is like them doing that to tractors, you know?
I haven't seen
Dang.
Cars since I was like 9. Probably since
you
I was like
kidding me?
6.
It's probably I think Cars is my favorite Pixar film.
I'm told that it holds up pretty damn well.
It holds very well. Some would say
Story-
incredibly well.
Toy Story, ironically, like holds up even better.
Oh,
Like it's much
Toy
better to
Story's-
watch as an adult,
Yeah, Toy Story is
it's all
such
about,
a good
like-
movie. Yeah.
since it's all about like corporate hierarchy in the workplace.
Yeah. There's not a single Toy Story movie that missed, except for the one that missed.
Which one was that?
3.
You don't like Toy Story 3?
It's literally just a repeat of Toy Story 2, but at the end, Andy
But
leaves
since we're
them
all
for
gonna
someone
die,
else.
I have one secret I feel I must share with you.
I did not care for Toy
did
Story
not
3,
care for
and
Toy
I
Story
saw that
3.
shit in theaters.
So did I, dude. Nah, dude, Toy Story 3 slapped.
Nah, it was just Toy Story 2.
It touched pretty well on like the whole like coming of age thing, and like, you know, how Andy became too old for them, and how that affected their lives, and how they each navigated that problem individually.
I wonder, if my toys are alive, I want to just apologize to all of them right now. I know y'all are listening, and I just want to say I'm sorry for neglecting you, but video games are cooler.
When you were a kid, did you ever like have like the paranoia or like a
Oh, that they would
unwarranted
come to
fear that your
life?
toys were alive?
Yeah, because I saw Toy Story that happened.
Yeah,
Like, I
exactly.
had that fear. What the fuck are these things? I do not remember this room. Bro, how did people navigate this dungeon without, like, a walkthrough? This is, like, the most confusing Zelda dungeon I've ever played through in my life.
That's
Like,
what people
it'll
say about the
always-
Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, and I did that
No,
like
people don't
completely
say...
fine.
No, nobody has a problem with the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. They have a problem with the Iron Boots.
That wasn't that bad for me.
Well, you're either a masochist or you just need to play Ocarina 3D and see what clear of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.
I started saying that in like everyday conversations, and I keep forgetting that people
have
don't.
no-
People don't even know what I'm doing. Like they know who Moist Critical is, but they don't realize that I'm doing an impression
Yeah.
because they're too stupid to like pick up on the patterns.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. See ya.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you know why this dungeon is objectively bad?
Why?
Look at how little the developers care, right? So there's 2 of these fuckers, right? There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I kill that one. I kill that one. Look, this one drops a fairy. This one drops a fairy. They just gave
Bro.
up.
Hey man, rush development.
Yeah, this is the
We've
one
made the
place
joke
that
already,
wa-
right?
that yeah, this is the one place that was bad because of the rush development.
Dude, this looks just like Deadpool.
Can you shut up?
You know exactly what part I'm talking about too, don't you?
I don't, but like, stop.
You don't remember the Deadpool game? There was like an area where there was just like a big spiral.
Oh my god. Oh my, damn, have you played like almost any video game ever? I have to wait for my goofy uncle to start dancing before I can hurt him. Look at my goofy uncle. Fuck. I'm trash at this game. So what do you think about Wizrobe? What do you think about my goofy uncle?
He's pretty goofy. Not a
Yeah.
super memorable villain.
Despite being in like every single dungeon.
Yeah.
Except for Woodfall. He's a mini boss in every single dungeon in this game. I'm pretty sure he's also a mini boss in like a mini dungeon as well. He doesn't even get to be his own boss for a mini dungeon. Unless I'm misremembering. No, on me.
Yeah.
Mia.
You got anything else on the sticky notes?
No. Oh, we could talk about Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, how much have you read so far?
I'm halfway.
Oh shit. Can you just describe like where you're at or like what has happened so far?
He just left that one nightclub where he got a fucking like scotch or whatever, and like he was talking with some bimbo who knew his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read that chapter.
How do you feel about it so far?
I think Jesus Christ, this man goes on tangents a shit ton.
That's basically the whole book. Is
I
him
know.
like taking note of every single thing that he lays his eyes upon and then like reflecting on some kind of past experience he has related to what's going on.
Yeah, so for those of you unaware, The Catcher in the Rye is a book that was released in 1951 by J.D. Salinger. And Demi's been telling me I should really read it, so I finally bought it, and now I'm halfway through it. And I want to say that I'm just stalling time so I can remember what to do on the walkthrough. I just gotta say, like, okay, hold on. Something that does kind of like, it feels like a podcast, you know? Like there's something to talk about, but he's constantly going on tangents.
I like it personally. One of my favorite books
don't
ever.
get me wrong, I like it. You know, I'm having a good time reading it. You know, I'd still say I prefer like Ham on Rye by Charles Bukowski. But, you know, I'd still say it's a 10 out of good of what I've read so far.
This just reminded me of some fiction that I wrote.
By the way, this chest is unobtainable in the 3D version.
Why? Because did they just fuck it up?
The ledge is so fucked up that you have to go to the very top of the dungeon, get in a Deku Flower, and then float down for like 2 minutes straight.
Jesus.
It's awful. But now I can go fight the boss.
This conversation just reminded me of some fiction that I once wrote, and I gotta get it. I gotta archive it from my school email before it gets deleted.
Bro, I love it when your school email doesn't get deleted just yet, and you still get like emails for a place you don't go to.
Yeah.
I got sent like a Google Forms from my middle school, even though I didn't go there anymore, and I answered a shit ton. Like I answered it like 8 times anonymously.
I feel like the good guys in the Death Star in Star Wars, just infiltrating everything.
That's such a stupid analogy.
But you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Fuck, I just need to remember how to get up now. I think I go this way. I remembered correct. Demi, can you praise me? I remembered correctly.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Sometimes I remember, then I forgot.
I also feel like Luke Skywalker in the Death Star when I enter like a Target or like a Walmart competitor as a Walmart employee.
Oh my god. Why are you so prideful to be working at fucking Walmart?
I'm not prideful.
You talk like you are, though.
It's not that I like love it. It's more so that I kind of just have to embrace it and try to find whatever good I can out of it.
To be you as a part of the Walmart family?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayo, Walmart.
Ayo, look who I caught working at Walmart.
Ayo, look at my man's working out. I love just removing the last letter in like a name.
And then the skull emoji.
Demigloom.
Demigloom. Ayo, look, Demigloom.
Is that Demigloom and Jellyo? Oh wait, that works though. Hold on.
Just jelly.
Jelly. There are like a cajillion YouTubers named Jelly.
It's true.
Did I tell you? Do you know what my YouTube name was before I settled on Jelly U, right?
I do not remember.
So, first it was such a cringe name that I'm not even gonna speak. But then I came across Gel. Like I was just like, that's kind of Gel. That's cool. What is that? The scapegoat. So I decided to name myself that Gel. But like I realized again, like, oh my god, everybody's naming themselves that. They just like me for real. So I then named myself Extra Gel. That was not a good idea because when you search up Extra Gel on YouTube, it was just porn.
Oh.
So I was
nice.
then I was just Gel. And I was like, you know, I have to name myself Jelly U all on like every other social media because like the name Gel was taken, so like might as well just call myself Jelly U.
Fair enough.
He sounds so upset when he gets hurt from fall damage. Do you empathize with any of the pain noises in a Zelda game?
Not particularly.
Damn. Oh, see that Deku flower right there across this thing?
Yeah.
That's the one you have to like go to and float down for like 5 minutes straight to get that last stray fairy in the 3D version.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let's please don't fall off. Wait, I think it's on this side actually. No, it's but still, it's such a like it's awful. Anyways, do you know the boss of this place, right?
Yeah. I love the boss fight, personally.
Oh, it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know about the 2 ways to fight it though?
No, I don't.
There's the fun way and then there's the funny way.
What's the fun way and what's the funny way?
I'm about to show you both. I'll do a demonstration of the funny way first. Oh, but first, you know how he runs over Link in this intro cutscene?
Yeah.
Do you know that that's only in the American version?
I did not know that.
And I guess they just think Americans love our violence, because in the Japanese version, he just runs past us. It's really funny. Anyways, speaking of funny, I'm going to show you the funny way how to fight Got. Do you say goat or got? I say got.
I say
because
got.
Yeah, it's spelled like different. He's different. Anyways, it's really simple. You just go the opposite way, and then you snipe him. And apparently it's like way more effective than killing him the normal way.
Well, that kind of makes it less fun.
I know, right?
Just knowing that you can
awful.
do that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. He turns around if you don't follow him. You have to like follow him a little bit and then gaslight him. Anyways, I'm gonna fight him the fun way now, because that's the way God intended. Because the fun way is really fun. This is just such a cool boss for such a shitty dungeon. Just being able to just like roll around and just fuck shit up. I really shouldn't be breaking all these magic pots before I've even hit them once. What do you think about my boy? Got.
Honestly, like, design-wise, he's not, like, super interesting. But, just the gameplay of the boss fight is super fun.
Sometimes the simplicity makes it super fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rushing ahead like a
I feel like they could
pussy.
turn this into, like, a whole game if they added more
It's called Mario
shit
Kart.
to it. I mean, yeah, kinda.
It's called Sonic Air Rider Zero Gravity for the Nintendo Wii. That game was sick, though. I'm busy!
You want the cookie?
Yes!
Come out here.
No! I was offered a cookie. Did you hear what my brother said through the door?
I did not.
I said I'm busy. He's like, do you want a cookie? And then he was like, then come out here. And I said no. Because I'm busy playing video games. I'm about to run out of fucking that. Oh my god. Why is it that I'm sucking? This is freaking got. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Up. I'm sucking so bad. Please ignore my bad gameplay, Demigloom. Please talk about something to distract people.
Horn.
Horn?
Pretty good.
Horn. What do you think about horns?
Boy, this is worse than porn.
Nah. It's not. What do you think about Longhorn? Longhorn Steakhouse.
Never been there.
Really?
Never. Have you been to Texas Roadhouse?
I have.
Texas Roadhouse is fucking disgusting.
It's awful.
That's where you go to, like, die.
It's a crime against humanity.
I couldn't think of a better way to insult it.
This
Can
fucking
you
boss
imagine a
sucks.
guy takes you on a first date to a Texas Roadhouse?
I would... If I was the one driving, I'd pull an illegal Yui and then drop them back off at their home.
For real?
Did I tell you about the tweet I read the other day? That was like, I was on a date with this guy, and he was playing heavy metal too loud, and I turned it off, and he without saying a word, he pulled an illegal U-turn and dropped me back off.
Wow. Honestly, what a Chad.
For real. I mean, you never want to mess with like a metalhead's like time listening to their music, you know?
It depends on what kind of metalhead. That's such a broad category.
They like heavy metal. I don't think I've met a single like metalhead variation that this does not apply to.
Nah. There are... First of all, you know how obsessed with subgenres metalheads are.
Yes.
Like, out of any genre. Besides maybe, like, jazz.
I don't
Even
think...
that's pushing it.
I mean, I guess. Honestly, I just know that like all jazz fans hate slow jazz.
You mean smooth jazz?
You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Do you want to hear my hot take on smooth jazz?
Yeah.
Smooth jazz is not bad, but it is literally because it has the name jazz in it that it's so hated.
Yeah.
I think it's more comparable to a jazz derivative like funk, soul, or like funk or soul.
Guardians. Yeah, I get
Or like
what you
R&B. Because like if you compare it to like funk or like R&B, it is much better. But like jazz is a very prestigious kind of like scene and category. So when you call yourself jazz, there's a certain standard
That's why you're
holding
in the
yourself
temples?
to.
But why are the protective gods? Oh shit. Sorry. That face kills me. But yeah, I totally get what you mean about that. Whoa. You ever play like for band in a fucking thing in school?
I was in my school's band at one point. I played viola.
Oh, for real?
Don't I just have viola energy?
Yeah.
As far as the instrument, like orchestra
Bitch, you look
goes?
like you're named Viola.
Okay, buddy.
You are.
How did you know? My real name is Viola.
How did you know? How did I know?
How'd you know? The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Did you know? If I have to hear this joke one more time, I might actually commit suicide. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys next time. Tomorrow, whatever. Bye-bye.
Why do you sound like the Bill Clinton kid?
That was what I was going for.
Okay, buddy.